I'm going to make this video in a response to Canadian Patriot. She made a video called The Role of Men. I was considering naming it Why My Marriage Works, but I'm just going to stick with a response to the role of men because that's a whole nother video about why my marriage works. But one of the reasons my marriage works is because of the role of men and the role of women in the marriage. And I think that men and women were created to play a certain role in the marriage. I think a man was created to be the caretaker, the provider, the protector of the family, the home, and the woman was created to be his helper. My marriage works because I don't talk down to my husband, I don't belittle him, I don't embarrass him or try to make him look like an idiot like we see so much today in the world. We see in commercials, TV, movies, we see so many women out there just laughing at and cutting down men as if they are incapable of doing anything without the assistance or help of a woman. And that really bothers me because men want to be made to feel like men, not, idiots. So when you have all these failed marriages in society, in the world, because people are breaking apart and falling apart, generally at the bottom of that, it's because there's someone else involved. And why is someone else involved? Because one or the other is going somewhere else to find what it is they're lacking at home. And what are they looking for? They're looking for admiration. They're looking for adoration. They're looking for someone to tell them how much they're worth and how much they mean to them. And when they're not getting that at home, they are tending to go find it somewhere else. So my marriage works because I tell my husband every day how much he means to me in so many words. I respect him. I give him the offer of making the final decision of any major decisions that need to be made. And if we can't come to an agreement on something, well, I think it's my job to make sure that he has the final say, because I know he's in the right place. I know he's got his family's best interest in mind. And whether or not I agree with him isn't the point. This is where a lot of people have problems. Well, they think they're right, so they can't go on and allow the husband to make the faulty decision. Well, if he's got my best interest in mind, I don't care if he makes a mistake or not. He's doing what he thinks is best. And he knows that no matter what, even if there's a negative consequence to that, that falls on his shoulders. He's responsible to make these things happen the way they are. And he's, I have to give him that benefit, because if I'm the one that's, like they say, wearing the pants in the family, that's going to be major problems, because I'm stepping out of my role as the wife, who's supposed to be not the head of the family. He's the head of the home because that's what he was designed to be. And if I try to take over that role, I'm out of place, and I'm throwing the whole thing off kilter, out of whack. So I think men need to be given more credit for who they are and what it is they do. I think women need to step off. I think they need to back up and say, hey, I need to not call my husband an idiot in front of his friends, and I need to stop talking to all my girlfriends about what a jerk he is and what he could have done better. And I need to stop telling my kids, oh, don't ask him, he's never going to get around to it. When children hear this comments like that about their father, it just lowers their opinion of him, creating more problems in the family. So if you want a strong family, a strong marriage, a strong relationship, we need to let spouses play the proper roles in the family. And the woman's is not to be in the head of the household position. That's the men's. And men need to pick up the slack there and stop shrugging it off and making the women do more because they don't want to be in that role. Everything works better when everyone functions properly. It's that simple. It's very simple. But that's all I had to say about that. Bye.